Welcome to ClickMyProject.com. The title of our project is Temporal-Spatial Feature Extraction in IoT-Base SCADA System Security, Hybrid CNN-LSTM and Attention-Based Architecture for Malware Classification and Attack Detection. The abstract of our project is to propose a hybrid CNN-LSTM attention framework to address security challenges in IoT-based SCADA systems where spatial malware signatures and temporal attack sequence coexist. By integrating convolutional neural network, that is CNN, for spatial pattern extraction and LSTM networks for modeling temporal anomalies, the architecture captures multidimensional threat indications. The model achieves 98% F1 score in classifying 15 malware families and detects multi-stage attacks 40% faster than traditional IDS. Here we use three main framework for prediction. One is a spatial feature extraction, which is done by CNN model, and temporal modeling by LSTM modeling, and attack mechanism. The architecture of our project is the first and foremost step for production is collecting dataset. Here we have collected dataset from Kaggle, IoT-based attack and malware classification dataset from Kaggle, and furtherly it is the dataset. The raw datasets are pre-processed and model training is taken place, and furtherly to the prediction. Here we predict attack and its malware classification using CNN-LSTM model. Now let's see the flow diagram. Here the datasets are collected from Kaggle IoT SCADA simulation datasets, raw sensor based dataset which is pre-processed by normalization and sequencing, and we use hybrid model, that is CNN LSTM architecture, and we use hybrid model CNN LSTM architecture, and we perform multitask learning, which is attack and malware classification training is done simultaneously to the dataset, and the performance evaluation is analyzed using F1 score confusion matrix such that, and the model comparison versus single and multitask analysis, and security visualization, which is the thread which is attacked will be displayed in dashboard, and the web application, which is in Flash web application designed using HTML CSS as the front end, and as a back end Anaconda Navigator Spider Python is used as a back end. Now let's see the demo of our project. Here we are going to detect the attack and malware based on IoT sensor based input. As a new user, you have to register your username and password. For example, enter username and password, give register. It will be directed to the login page, and enter the registered username and password and give login. It will be directed to the prediction page. The first process for the prediction is data collection. The dataset can be viewed in workflow page. Just click view dataset, and the sample dataset will be displayed here. We analyze the attack with package size, inter-arrival time, protocol, connection number, payload entropy, sensor reading, actuator state, battery level, and all, which is used for malware classification. And these are the sample data set to be calculator. And the next stage is pre-processing the raw data set by normalization sequencing. Let's see that. Here there will be pre-processing button. Just click view pre-processing. Now you can see the pre-processing steps which are involved here. We use one-hot encoding for target variables, that is attack type and malware type, min-max scaling for features, sequence creation for temporal modeling, that is in CNN, and we splitting of training and testing data. Here 80% of data are used for training purpose and 20 for testing purpose. And what are the feature details about packet size or inter-arrival time, protocol, etc. will be displayed in our web page. And the next step is model training. We use CNN-LSTM architecture. It is a hybrid model training. In our web page, just click model training. And the models are displayed here. What are the models we have used, or what are the loss functions, optimizer, or how many epochs we run through. All those details will be displayed here. And we will be training with the model with multitasking learning, both for attack and malware classification. It will be learned simultaneously. And let's see the performance evaluation. In the web page, just click data visualization, and here we can visualize the data, the attack type distribution, malware type distribution, feature distribution, feature correlation heat map, model training history, protocol distribution by attack type, and device type distribution. These are the visualizations of the data which we have processed and trained. And the model comparison between single and multitask analysis is visualized in plot. And the next is security visualization in the dashboard. And in web application we can see the prediction. Now let's see the prediction. Just click predict button and it will be directed to the predict page. Here we have to give the inputs, the pre-processed trained model inputs. Trained model is used for the prediction. Here are some sample inputs which we have trained, and for user visualization we have displayed here. And let's enter the inputs. Let me enter the input of backdoor. Enter inter-arrival time. Select TCP UDP. Now the protocol used is TCP. Number of connection is 2.7. There is 7.0. And the sensor reading is 25. Actuator status on or off. Battery level is 67.5. Signal strength is minus. And what is the device type? Actuator or PLC or RTO or gateway? Now we are using gateway. And just after giving all the inputs, just give predict attack and malware. And after the clicking prediction button, the result will be displayed in result page. Here we can view the result as backdoor, and attack confidence is 100%, and malware which we detected is Trojan, and malware confidence is 56. And attack detection accuracy, malware classification accuracy model which we have used multitask hybrid CNN-LSTM with attention interpretation which we detected, or attack which we detected is backdoor, and malware is Trojan. And what is Trojan will be displayed here. This indicates a Trojan horse that may be providing unauthorized access. This is the prediction result, and if you need we can make another prediction too. After that, just click logout button and it will redirect to the login page. Thank you.